North Korea.
Yeah.
The DNI, James Clapper, just recently said, I think in just minutes ago, that the notion of getting the North Koreans to denuclearize is a lost cause because that's their ticket to survival. Is that an administration-wide assessment? And I mean, I would think that would factor into the diplomacy that you're working on with South Korea and Japan and others.
I haven't seen the comments. What I can tell you is, I'm sorry?
I'm quoting him.
I have no doubt that you are, but I haven't seen them. So, and you have the benefit of your
No,
smartphone,
but I mean,
and I
it
don't.
doesn't. I mean,
But Elise, nothing has changed about our policy with respect to the North, and that we want to continue to see a verifiable denuclearization of the peninsula. We want to see a return to the six-party talk process, and that means we need to see the North show a willingness and an ability to return to that process, which they haven't done yet. So I can't speak to that. What I can tell you is our policy with respect to North Korea's provocations and the resolve of the United States and the international community to trying to put adequate pressure on them to change their behavior has not changed and remains the
so
same.
you haven't given up on the idea that North Korea might denuclearize, or there's something that
We haven't given
you
up
could
on
do.
the. We haven't.
No, I know that you want to see that. Like, put aside your, what you'd like to see, and talk about what you're trying to affect. And
They're the same.
have you given up on the idea that you will be able to get North Korea to denuclearize?
They're the same. What we'd like to see
No,
is what
it's
we want
not.
to get.
No, it's not.
The answers.
No, it's
the answer,
absolutely not the same.
It is the same.
What I would like to see is a lot different than what, I think I'm going to get a lot of times.
What you.
Or what I actually get. Especially in this briefing. Especially in this briefing room.
The short answer. The short answer to your question is no. No, nothing's
So
changed
it is
about.
not an administration. I'm just saying, like, it is not an administration-wide conclusion that it is a losing proposition to try and get North Korea, a lost cause.
That is not our position. No, we continue to want. We continue our policy objective is to seek to obtain a verifiable denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. That is the policy.
Because
That is
giving
both the goal and what we want to see, and there's a way to do that, right? There's a way to do that through them stopping their provocative activities and a return to the six-party talk process. And we're still committed to that process. So I can't speak for the director's comments. Haven't seen them. But if you're asking me as a result of that, of the quote you read, if our policy has changed with respect to the DPRK, the answer is no.